Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and Red Sox go down 1-2-3. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Swing and a line drive. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close. First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Gonzalez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rafael Devers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Jake Fraley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jake Fraley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now to the plate, Malik Smith. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. In his career, Smith is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0 Seattle. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Michael Chavis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Haniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, Jose Peraza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Benintendi takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now Alex Verdugo, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. One. Stepping in, Tim Lopes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Mitch Haniger is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Haniger stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on first with one down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Dom Thompson-Williams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rafael Devers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Christian Vasquez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And to score from third, the tying run.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 the count now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Full count now, 3-2. Popped up. Peraza is under it, no problem, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bogarts backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now, Tim Lopes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show Saturday. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had a ton of chances in this game with runners in scoring position, but they have just 2 hits in those at-bats. Now, that's not awful, but they feel they've left a lot of runs on the table as a result. One thing they're emphasizing is quieting the moment and not trying to do too much.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line toward the gap in left center. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Lopes.
The second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 the count now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tim Lopes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Kyle Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batter, first baseman
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! Into the box now, Austin Nola. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Martinez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The catcher, number 2.
Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Got him reaching there, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1 for the... Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So here's Michael Chavis now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Dylan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. That's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Malik Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Vasquez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Tim
Second
Lopes.
baseman.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Austin Adams will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 63.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Mm, 2-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
J.D. Martinez will be next. Here's a pop-up now. Seager is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Again, a 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and
Leading up for
Marcus Walden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding forward.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin Nola.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Austin Nola is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is popped up near second base. Bogarts takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Brendan Brennan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Smith. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Nola is under it near the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle.
Afternoon baseball here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley is camped under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Batting second.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fraley is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, man. Love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Come on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is